If you're already in London on the 1st of July and reading this, brilliant. I'm glad you've made it down. I'm sorry I can't be with you. Don't really think I could deal with all the crowds, unfortunately, and also financially I haven't got the money to get there. But read this if you would, please, okay? You are marching for Sharon and Tony and all of us who suffer under the CONDUPS, the good old CONDUPS. Thank you. By the way, note that pink there. Yep, that's for all LGBTQ people who are going down. And notice that also we've got the orange in there, because we truly do not believe the future is bright. To us, the future is not going to be orange. CONDUPS. You're marching against the CONDUPS, all of you. Brilliant. Thank you for being there. Thank you for representing us. I particularly want to say thank you from all of us who are long-term sick and disabled. People like myself and my wife who are mentally ill. Thank you for being down there and taking the time to go down and making your presence felt in the hundreds of thousands. Say it loud, say it clear. Theresa May's not welcome here. Yep. I wanted to say it loud, say it clear. Theresa May's not welcome here. You're shouting, you're protesting against the bigoted Orange Order that had joined with the bigoted, nasty Tory party to force votes through in the House of Commons that I doubt if are even legal. Remember, people, as Bob Crow said, if one person spits, not much happens. But, to quote the late, great Bob Crow again, if we all spit together, we can drown the bastards. Look at them at the moment. The Tory graph is telling us no political chance at Wimbledon, probably except for the occasional Sieg-Heil, and at Wimbledon we play by the rules, and the rules are Tory rules, and if you said anything nice about Theresa May, you would get 3 strawberries and cream. We're marching against a Nazi-style dictatorship. As you shout for democracy. This woman is the equivalent of a dictator. She is going to very shortly start dictating how much support she takes from the sick, the disabled, the elderly, the unemployed, those sleeping on the streets, those with no power to stand up for themselves. She's shortly going to dictate how much she steals from your public services, how much more she steals from your public services to pay for her conduct deal, to pay for putting the Good Friday Agreement at risk. She is not democratic. She thinks of herself as some kind of Hitlerite leader. You are marching to defend democracy. Defend it with people like me who are thinking of you back at home and looking out avidly for your live feeds. Please, if you have any live feed stuff, please post it. I really, really want to see what's going on. And through live feed, I kind of feel as though I am a little bit more involved. Well done to all of you. Big shout out to Deepak, who are going to be down there today, especially with Paula Peters. You people are amazing. Big shout out to Unite the Union and all of my brothers and sisters in the Union. Big shout to all socialists who are going to be down there. And a big shout to all other Labour members and Labour Party members. You are all amazing. Make it a fantastic day. We know the media will try desperately to underreport this. We know they will try and distort absolutely everything they can. But let's make this so big that they can't distort it. They can't spin it. They can't pretend it never happened. So as you are there shouting for our rights, shouting to save democracy, shouting against the injustice, and remembering not just those who died, obviously, in the Grenfell fire, brought about by, quote, austerity, which we know is planned poverty. But remember the thousands of us sick and disabled and unemployed people who have been condemned to early death through this Nazi government and their Nazi policies. We march today for democracy, we march for freedom, we march for equality of opportunity, we march for the many, not the few. Well done, brothers and sisters. I wish you all the best for today. Thank you again for marching and raising your voices for me and my wife Sharon.